Hello guys, welcome back to another video here on my channel, and in today's video we will take a look at the CWL because we are currently very good so far. We made 44 stars in the previous war and now we have 43 currently on this one, and I will share you some attacks that I did because I did it, I did CWL with a lot of accounts. So we will take a look at two bases, and at the end we will do a live attack as soon as the next day is starting. So with that being said, let's dive right into it. And if you're new to the channel, I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. And now, have fun with the video. And this one right here is the first base, and for probably a lot of you, this is familiar, this base. I think there are a lot of bases that are currently like this, with this rage tower in the meta, in the middle, and these like key buildings on the outside, or just with that stacked compartment. And I would say the rest of the base is also very similar to the base type of this one. We have the eagle on the outside right here. We have a multi on this side and on this side, and one in the core, and the monolith on the other side of the town hall. And yes, probably all of these bases are trying to defend against the root riders, but I think you can use this base anyway in Legends. I think I used it once and it held really good. But what I do here on these bases is basically all the same. I always will get these three buildings that are on the outside. Important to take the multi-arch tower and not the multi-infernal tower. And for those that maybe are asking why, the reason for that is because this Inferno Tower right here is better reachable for your heroes, because you will dive in with the Sui from this side. So the possibility that you will get this multi-Inferno Tower is way higher than this multi-arch tower here in the back. So that's why I went for those zaps. We can speed it up a little bit. And now basically what you want to do is just get some value, and let me turn game sound off. And this one right here on the outside is just perfect for the king. With the ability, he can like take out everything on his own. I mean, everything is so close to each other, so with the ability of the king, this should be no problem. And also this multi-inferno tower right here on the side is also very good for your queen, because she will get the royal champion as well, as you can see. And the king basically should just get like this out of the way. Everything that he will get more is just a bonus. But he didn't quite get it, so that's why I sent it in some loons. And now where the important part is coming. You already have this L shape right here, but the problem is if you start the Lalo from here right now, and send in a blimp for the town hall, you can see it will get pushed back by two sweepers. And not only that, you also face a multi-inferno tower, a scatter shot, a multi-archer tower, the queen, and another multi-inferno tower, which is a lot of damage. And with just a small change in the plan, you can avoid basically all of this damage. Because that's why I'm sending in my royal champion. I don't want to start with the Lalo from here. I just want to create pathing for the Lalo with my royal champion. So the royal champion should like take down something like this, and after that she should go towards the middle. But so that she can go into the middle, the buildings that are here on the upper side need to be gone. And that's where the Lalo comes into the game, because we will start the Lalo from here. And with that, we can ignore both of the sweeper. You can see no sweeper is pointing to the Lalo. But also we will avoid this scatter shot right here and this multi-inferno tower right here. So we only have the queen, the multi-archer tower, and the multi-inferno tower, which is already way less damage. And also, if you will take a look at the pathing, you have this clear line right here. And this line is really that good that you probably don't even need the blimp. But going through the town hall poison is never a good thing, so that's why I just take a blimp with you. But I would say it's possible without one. But yeah, just that you can see this. And I get a lot of comments of that they are time failing, or that the Lalo is dying out at the end. And I don't see your gameplay, but I highly think that this is because your Lalo pathing wasn't that great. Because take a look at what I did. I said we start with the Lalo from here. And now I'm doing something weird right here on the bottom side. And this is not just for decoration or something like that. This is just to create a better pathing. We will send in some loons with the warden ability to get down these few buildings. And you will afterwards see that all my loons, that my main pack of loons will come from here. And some for this mortar here on the bottom side. As soon as this lava hound, and this is also very important, as soon as this lava hound is onto this air defense and covering all these defenses, you can start with the main pack. And also you can see, because there is a dead zone right here, with no target or defense targeting buildings, the loons will go also to the top side, while the royal champion, because she's coming from here, she will go to the middle. And this is probably the best thing that could happen in your attack. Splitting everything, because you don't want the loons to go into a multi-inferno tower, a scatter, and so on. But you can see with that clear line right here, this is an absolutely overkill. So yeah, but let's dive right into the next replay. Alright, so this one right here is the next replay, and we are going against Club X. And by the time that this attack was done, there was actually not that sure of a result. If we will take a look at the current standing, you can see it's 43-40. So it's not that close, but by the time that this hit was going on, this was like the final attack of us. But Club X was perfect by that time. So that's why we needed a triple very urgently. But yeah, right here on this base, we basically have the same setup once again. And like I said, I really like to do what I did. We will zap again once again here to get out these three buildings. After that, we will sui this one right here. We will even get this multi-arch tower with our sui. So something like this. And after that, we will start with the royal champion again from here, and the Lalo from here with a blimp for the top. But you will see some things. We actually went on time on this hit, but in the end it faded a little bit out, so that's why we are on 2 minutes. But I think so far we are very good overall in the CWL. We are currently first place. I think we have even 10 stars difference between the second place. So definitely good going. We try to get a very good rank. And by the way, if you want to see more CWL content, please let me know, or war or whatever. And also, if you maybe want to see another hero guide, a SUI guide, in which I tell a little bit what the hero should get and where to start, how to funnel them, and so on, please let me know, because I feel like this is a big problem, that the heroes are not going the right way, or things like that. So if you want something like that, please let me know. I would appreciate it. But yeah, you can see this replay or this attack is going through as well. And maybe for the people that are seeing the name, and this is actually not me, this was a friend, but I gave him the plan to execute this base right here. But yeah, he can swag 2 free spells. Maybe he should have used it if he really wanted to go for time. But yeah, you can see this going through. But let's dive right into the live attack now. We will plan together before the attack, do the attack together, and maybe see what's going wrong or didn't went wrong at the end. So see you right in a second. Alright, so the next day has begun of the CWL, and as you can see, we currently are 8 out of 8. We just try to go through every different attack or every different war as quick as possible, so we will probably finish this war in the rest of 20 or 30 minutes. And this right here is the base that I have picked for this account right here, and probably all of you know this base. This base was actually the base that was in the channel, in the Holland challenge, in which I was first for short period of time. But now we will try to not approach it with hybrid, and we don't try to swag as much troops as possible. No, we just try to lay this base with Zap Lalo. And probably all of you have noticed that it has very good zap value here on the bottom. And after that, as you can see, there is nothing that will target the Flame Flinger. I mean, there is this Expo, but the main goal that we want to get with our Flame Flinger is, let me do it in yellow, is something like this. This should all get the Flame Flinger, and as you can see, this ground bow in the back end or on the other side probably will not do as much. So that's why we can just play a Flame Flinger round about from here, I would say. And afterwards, we will try obviously to snipe out the Town Hall with the Queen. If this Town Hall is just that exposed, we just take it with us. After that, we will try to funnel in our king right here. This should not be the hardest task, because we can easily snipe out these 2 buildings with a wizard. This arch tower is not in range, so this should be beautifully be made. And I'm actually thinking about it to maybe change the side, because right here on the bottom side is the Queen and the Warden, which is probably way better for our king than going into the Royal Champion and the king. Well, we can think about this later. After that, I would like to start the Lalo in like from here. And yeah, I just recognized that from the other side is way better, like from here. So we will do the same plan, but on the other side. Means we will go for this as a zap. The Flame Flinger should take out something around like this. We maybe need to take care of this mortar right here. After that, going in with the queen for the town hall. The king should go easy into the scattershot compartment, and after that we should have our clean line for the Lalo. We'll pop the warden early above the scattershot. We'll try to haste, or no, I'm sorry, we will try to rage through the scattershot, because this is probably where the most of the damage is. But yeah, with the plan being made, let's dive right into the attack. Alright, I hope we have everything, and probably in the attack I won't be able to paint some things because I want to take this serious. We want to get the perfect day in the CWL today, so that's why. And very important to say is I did take a skeleton spell with me, because of course we only use 6 zap spells for the expo, so that's why just bring a skeleton spell. It can be easy. Alright, I hope we don't get a hit. Alright, we got a hit, but it should be fine anyway. Going in like this. Now very important, take a giant to tank the shot from the warden, because instead the war break wouldn't actually have made it, and I'm turning off the noises. And I hope my Flameflinger will go back to the Inferno Tower now. Alright, he's going to the cannon, but it's actually not that bad as well. Now we can actually poison the Clown Castle. The king should be able to take it down, and now we can start with the Lalo. And sending in the Royal Champion from there, she shouldn't get that much. She should just get the Town Hall out of the way, the Monolith, I'm sorry. Alright, the Flameflinger is getting one hit off to the Inferno Tower. And now this multi-arch tower onto the bottom is doing quite a bit of work, but we just send in a lava hound with some loons, and you can see like our king got way too much value on the side, and yeah, as I already said, this base got laid with 0 troops deployed in the challenge, so yeah, should not be the biggest challenge. But yeah, with that attack being done, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe, and if you have any recommendations for like another video or something like that, please let me know down in the comments below. But with that being said, peace out.